Boycotting. It's a tradition of withdrawing from commercial or social relations as a punishment or protest. Personally, I don't boycott businesses because of their politics or labor practices. I boycott businesses I never shop at because they don't make good things or they make things I can't afford, in which case, screw them. A lot of folks on the left wanted to boycott Nike because the left doesn't like sweatshops. Unless the sweatshops have an endorsement deal with Colin Kaepernick, in which case it's just do it. But the new Just Do It campaign featuring Kaepernick, pro football player and activist, is a big just don't for some on the right who are now calling for boycotts of their own against Nike. They're so mad they're cutting up their own socks? Which doesn't do anything really except prove that Nike makes some fantastic gear. Nike's so good, it transcends political affiliations, angers both sides of the aisle, and yet is still kicking. A lesser shoe company would have been boycotted to death long ago. You think British Knights could survive pissing off this many people? No one cares about their politics because no one cares about their shoes. We're already boycotting them. Companies like Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube have all had calls for boycotts against them. Unfortunately for the boycotters, those calls were made on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. Kinda makes it hard for them to stick, you know? Although all three social media platforms are very good at boycotting individual users. It's also important to note that all these controversial companies didn't start out controversial. They started out by offering a product or service people actually wanted and liked. This is an important note for any professional hoping to take a stand politically. You should start by not sucking. Whether you're making shoes, creating an app, or making art, your political message will never reach as many people or survive their wrath if you aren't good at what you do first. Build your product, then get political. Uber is another example of a very successful company that's faced protests, boycotts, and government interference. But its controversies cannot supersede its efficacy and the value it creates for its ride shares. While Democratic Socialist Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez was speaking out against Uber, her campaign was spending $4,000 on Ubers. Yeah, it just goes to show you that boycotts aren't only a test of companies, but also a test of the integrity of the boycotters themselves. If you're going to boycott Nike over its endorsement of Colin Kaepernick, are you willing to boycott anyone else who endorses him too? How about your plumber, your mechanic, your kid's babysitter? What if you need an emergency procedure done and you find out the best surgeon for the job kneels during the national anthem? Are you willing to show the kind of integrity it would take to forego the operation until a comrade steps into the operating room? Are you really willing to settle for British Knights when Nike's right there? So, what are you boycotting and why? Not us, I hope. Let us know in the comments and do us a favor and like and share our video and subscribe to our channel. But make sure you click the little bell to get notifications every time a new video of ours drops. Can you get me kneeling or no?
No, it's just you slowly lowering it.
Oh, I'm kneeling.
I know what you're doing though. It's